सही टाइम पे टाइम खत्म हुआ क्योंकि अभी हमारी अभी प्रैक्टिस खत्म हुई है।
वेरी गुड, हरी बोल,
हम लोग ने 5 बार प्रैक्टिस कर लिया।
हरी बोल,
Yes, Mataji, we have done so many practice.
हरी बोल,
हमने
हरी बोल. Okay, is everybody back? Yeah.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, so we'll start with team 1. In team 1 we had Ansh, Nimisha, Hemant, Parinita and Pratyush. Are you ready, team 1?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Mataji.
Okay, so
Mataji, wait. First, can I share the screen so that they can read?
no, let me share the screen.
Okay.
Okay, so do you want me to share the screen or do you have it in front of you?
Mataji,
Team 1, this question is only for team 1. So everybody can mute yourself.
Okay. Mataji, we are team 3, right? Diksha and with
Yes. I'll tell you which team you are. You are team 3. Okay, so team 1, do you want me to share your screen या बेटा आप कर लोगे? स्क्रीन शेयर करो.
परिणीता से पूछो कि उनको चैट बॉक्स में मिला हुआ है। मेरे को चैट बॉक्स में मिला हुआ है।
मिला हुआ है? ठीक है. Okay, perfect. Then I'll not say share my screen. You can start. All of you can unmute. Only team 1 can unmute. Rest of them, okay, please unmute yourself.
My name is Mahavishnu and I am lying down in the current ocean with this and from roaches, conch and golden Mars, sleeping soundly in outer space. Universe bubbles come from my skin. I create the worlds to rid souls from sin. From me come Garbhodakshai Vishnu. From his navel a lotus green. Lord Brahma was born from there, approaching the Lord with humble prayer, to give him the power to create men and demigods small and great.
Lakshmi Devi takes her seat at his transcendental feet. Garbhodakshai Vishnu appears to enter the universal spheres.
Every single atom he then pervades as the super solar weapons aid. So these are the Vishnus, 1, 2, 3, Krishna's expansions to set us free.
Hari bol, 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 Hari bol. Very nice. All of you can unmute yourself. Very nicely sung. So big Hari bol for team 1. Hari bol. So not everybody liked it.
Now team 2.
If everybody liked it, then everybody should unmute and say a big Hari bol. Jignesha, Hitansh, Nityanand, Parinita, Pratyush, Radhya.
Hari bol. 5 members in that team.
Yes, Hari bol. Okay, so now we'll move to team 2. And in team 2, we have Hitansh and Radhya. And I don't know if Manya is there. Manya is not there.
Only 2 child.
Yes, only two devotees.
It is not child, it is children.
Children, yes. So 2 devotees. So Hitansh and Radhya, you can unmute yourself.
Yes,
And,
Mataji.
yes, and rest of them you can mute yourself. Okay. Do you want me to share your screen, beta, or will you be able to do it without that?
Mataji, I can sing without screen share also.
Okay. Hitansh, beta, आपको screen sharing चाहिए?
No, Mataji, I can also sing without screen sharing.
Perfect. Okay. So all the best. Hari bol.
My name is Mahavishnu and I am lying down in the current ocean with the disc and crown, lotus, conch and golden mace sleeping soundly in outer space. Universe bubble come from my skin. I create the worlds to rid souls from sin. From me come Garbhodaksha Vishnu. From his navel a lotus grew.
Lord Brahma was born from there, approaching the Lord with humble prayer to give him the power to create men and demigods small and great. Lakshmi Devi takes her seat at his transcendental feet. Kshirodakshai Vishnu appears to enter the universal spheres.
Last one you had to sing together.
Yes, Mataji.
Hmm.
Every single atom he then pervades as the super soul at everyone's head. So these are the Vishnus 1, 2, and 3, Krishna's expansions to set us free.
Hari bol. Hari Hari bol. So at the count of three, unmute yourself and we'll say a big Hari bol for Hitansh and Radhya. So 1, 2, 3. Hari 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 bol. Yes, very nice. So very important thing. Both of them thought of different tune, and then they decided to divide the five paragraphs between their own tune. So it is important that we collaborate together. And if it is okay that people have different opinion, then you should adjust. Okay, Hari bol. Very nice, very nice, very very nice.
Could you please say
Thank you,
everyone
Mataji.
speaking?
I think we did Mataji started. Sorry, Prabhuji started.
Yes, so we have now team 3. Team 3 has Aradhya Mataji, Diksha Mataji, Metli Mataji, Vidit Mataji, and Vrinda Mataji. So you can unmute yourself and
Visit Prabhuji.
Vidit Prabhuji. Yes, sorry. Vidit Prabhuji and Vrinda Mataji. So you can unmute yourself, and rest of them you can mute yourself.
Mataji, we want
There are four Prabhujis and one Prabhuji.
One Prabhuji. Yes.
I do not share the screen. Mataji,
Mataji,
we want. We want.
One second. Yes, Diksha. Yes, Diksha Mataji.
I was saying that we want screen.
Okay, I'll share my screen.
Mataji, can I share?
Yes, you can share. You can share, definitely.
Prabhujis and one Prabhuji. So
This is the screen.
make him female version in female.
Hari bol, Hari bol. Somebody is sharing the screen. Please read from that. Vrinda Mataji is already sharing the screen. What is the screen?
Vrinda Mataji, can you zoom the screen, please? Yeah. It can zoom more.
We can zoom it. Bye.
Okay.
हाँ. Okay. Hari bol. Let's start.
माताजी वृंदा माताजी थोड़ा नीचे कर दो, नीचे का भी है.
So once the first paragraph is done, then Mataji neeche kar denge. Okay.
Yes, we can do like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Start.
My name is Mahavishnu. I am lying in the current ocean with the disc and crown, lotus, crab, and golden mask, sleeping children in the other space. Universe bubble come from my skin. I created the world to rid souls from sin. From me comes Garbhodaksha Vishnu. From his navel a lotus grew. Lord Brahma was born from there, approaching the Lord with humble prayer to give him the power to create men and demigods, small and great. Lakshmi Devi takes her seat at his transcendental feet. Kshirodaksha Vishnu appears to enter the universal spheres.
Every single atom he then pervades as the super soul at everyone's head. So these are the Mahavishnu 1, 2, 3 Krishna expansions to set us free.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare.
Hari bol. Very nice rap. That's very nice that all of you coordinated very well in the rap. Hari bol. So at the count of 3, Let's all of us unmute and say a big, big Hari bol. So 1, 2, 3. Hari bol! Hari, 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 hari bol. Very nice, very nice. All of you did very well. आराध्या आपको बहुत अच्छा था. Very nice. Hari bol. बिल्कुल proper rapper के इसमें. Hari, hari bol. Then we have and Vrinda, yours was also very nice, and Diksha's yours also very nice. Methli with it, all of you were very nice. Next is team 4. So we have Drishti, Jigisha, Nityanan, and Trida. Okay. So do you want me to? Okay, somebody is already sharing the screen. You know?
Mataji, Drishti Mataji is sharing.
Okay, perfect. So all of you can unmute yourself. Nityanan, you can unmute yourself. Jigisha, Trida, Vidit, you can mute yourself, please. And Drishti. Okay,
Ma'am,
all the best.
Can we start now?
Yes.
My name is Mahavishnu, and I'm laying down in the Gan ocean with this Ganj crown, lotus mask, sleeping loudly in outer space. Universe bubble come from my skin. I create the world's two red souls from my sin to from me came Garbhodakshai Vishnu from his navel.
Oops, let me share my screen.
Madhuri, my screen share stopped accidentally.
No worries. Do you want to share or do you want me to share?
You can share, Mataji.
Okay.
Lord Brahma was born from the earth, approaching the Lord with humble praise to give him the power to create man and demigod, small and great.
Lakshmi Devi takes her seat and his transcendent feet. Garbhodakshai Vishnu appears to enter the universal sphere.
Nityanand.
Every single atom he then pervades as a super soul at everyone age. So these are Vishnu's 1, 2, 3. Krishna expansions to set us free. Krishna expansions to set us free.
Hari bol. Very nice. And this is actually Hare Krishna Mahamantra tune. So very, very nice. And very, very nicely sung. And Nityanan very nicely repeated the last line because it was going with the tune. Hari bol. So at the count of 3, all of you unmute yourself for a big, 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 big Hari bol for team 4. So 1, 2, 3. Hari
Hari bol.
bol. Very, very nicely done. And Trida, you have a very sweet voice. Jigyasa, you have a very, very sweet voice. Very nicely done. All of you, very nicely done. Hari bol.
It is Jigisha, not Jigyasa.
Jigisha. Yeah, I know. I
Mataji,
pronounced it incorrectly earlier also.
there was Nishta Mataji. Where is she now? From these many classes.
Nishta Mataji actually somebody in the family not well, so therefore Mataji is not joining. She will join from next class. Okay.
Mataji, now we can show our presentations.
Yes, we'll start now. Now we'll start the presentation. So before that, yes. So I'll just take 2 more minutes. You have a homework. This song you have to remember. No, you can read it also. You don't have to memorize, and you have to sing it in your own tune, just like you sang it in a group, and send me the videos. Okay, you can do rap, you can sing, you can do whatever you want to do. You can do
So, Mataji,
actions also.
we have to sing in a group. Mataji, we can sing in a group by making our individual voices.
You can do that also. Very nice, Drishti. Yes, you can do that also. You can create, sing your own paragraphs, combine the video and send that also. That will be very nice if you can do that in your own groups.
Okay, Mataji.
I'll send the team name.
Excuse me. Please.
Yes. Yes, beta.
Mataji, can't we do that like if I have my own paragraph, I'm going to read, and then
Yes.
we combine that all.
Yes, yes. That is exactly what I'm saying. Yes, do that because you have your teams.
Mataji, one thing I want to say that if
Yes,
we
Vrinda beta.
send a video or recording, so we have to say all or only one that we have.
Only your paragraph, and then as a team you can club your this thing. I can help you club. You can send me your own
I
bit
know
those, and I
Sabed.
can club it as your team in.
Mataji,
Yes, Trida Mataji.
Mataji, you can make a group in WhatsApp, and the group
Ha.
partners can
Send there with this thing.
send their videos, and you can combine them.
Yes, I will combine them. Okay, perfect. I will send the group details in the WhatsApp.
Mataji, send me the number of Tridha and Jigisha.
I will give it to you. Yes. Yes, Aradhya Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Mataji, the theme will be repeated.
It will be the same team. I will send it in the WhatsApp. It's exactly the same group team in which you are right now. Okay. Okay. So before we move on to the presentations that you have to give, I'll just take 2 more minutes. So what happens is when there is a rise of irreligion, then Krishna takes avatars, and Krishna takes avatar in different forms. He takes millions and millions of avatars to get rid of religion. And he does not only takes avatar, but he also creates Shaktavesh avatar. Shaktavesh avatar means these are not incarnation of God, but these are people who have got special power from Krishna. So Narad Muni Shaktavesh avatar, Srila Prabhupada is Shaktavesh avatar because he got special power from Krishna. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was Shaktavesh avatar. So these are Shaktavesh avatar. That means avatars where Krishna is giving them powers to perform, to basically attract all the devotees back to Godhead. Okay.
Was also the way Shavda.
हाँ, yes, yes, Nityanand. बेटा एक बार दोबारा बोलना, आप क्या कह रहे हो कि what the question was?
Mataji, Parsuram ji bhi wo the.
Parshuram was also Shaktavesh avatar. Yes, Parshuram was also Shaktavesh avatar. Hari bol. Okay, so now who wants to go first?
Mataji,
Narnarayan Rishi is also a Shakti.
Yes, yes. Okay, so Maithili, you go first. Then Drishti Mataji, then Vidit Prabhuji, then if anybody else has prepared, then okay.
excuse me, Mataji.
Hanji beta.
Mataji, we can do as that also. Mataji, we can make the say the full poem, and we can merge the full, all the poems together too.
Mataji, just a second. I'm just telling
Look
you.
nice.
Ha, yes, we can do that. But I think what you suggested first was better. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to mute everybody so that we can hear Maithili clearly.
Mataji, can you see?
Yes, Hari bol.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Before starting, I would like to take God's thing. So, can everybody sing Hare Krishna with me once?
Yes.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Let us start. So, somebody's unmute.
I'll mute.
Hare Krishna, myself Maxi Maheshwari. So, this story is derived from the book The Mahabharata, Book 3, Vanaparva. Matsya Avatar. The tale of Matsya Avatar. Just a second, Mataji. Oh, sorry. The tale of Matsya Avatar appears in the book 12 point. I can't see Mataji.
187
187. The
of Vana Parva.
Vanaparva in the epic Mahabharata. The legend begins with Manu performing religious rituals on the bank of Chirivari river in the Badri forest. A little fish comes to him and asks for protection and promising him to save from a deluge in the future. Manu accepts fish's advice and put it in the jar. Once it outgrows it, The fish asks to be put in a tank which Manu helps with. Then the fish out goes the tank and Manu helps reaches in the Ganges river, finally into the ocean. Manu asks the fish, in, the ship says to build a ship and in Chaptrisi, it takes all sorts of seeds and animals and plants on the day of expected deluge. The deluge begins. The fish arrives. To the Manu's aid. He ties the ark with a rope to the horn of the fish, which then steers the Himalaya carrying Manu to the turbulent storm. The danger passes. Manu carries all types of living creatures, plants to produce food, everyone after the deluge is over. When the great flood begins, Manu ties the cosmic serpent, which is chased now, or you can say unchased, to the fish's horn in the journey towards the mountain. Do you think the fish who is Swam Narayan, can and a normal rope can tie to the big huge fish? No, so it needs a very strong rope. So that's why they use Sheshnag. So that Sheshnag is the strongest person in the all universes, and they carry towards the mountain. So now you can understand it more clearly. I would like to share you one video. I will stop my screen share and then I will share screen a new one. Yes. Can you see?
Yes.
Can you hear the video?
Yes.
No, Majji, the voice is not coming.
भगवान विष्णु के पहले अवतार मत्स्य अवतार युद्ध था। चलिए फिर शुरू
Can you
करते
hear
हैं।
now?
दोस्तों मत्स्य अवतार भगवान
I can hear better.
Yes, Majji.
के रूप में अवतार लेकर भगवान श्री विष्णु ने एक पृथ्वी जब जल में डूब रही होती है तब मत्स्य अवतार में भगवान श्री कृष्ण ने
Voice is very low.
रक्षा की थी। इसके
I will
पश्चात
increase the
ब्रह्मा
voice.
जी ने
हाँ,
पुनः
मेटली increase the
का
voice.
निर्माण किया था। एक दूसरी मान्यता के अनुसार दोस्तों एक राक्षस ने जब वेदों को चुरा कर सागर की अथाह गहराई में छुपा दिया था तब भगवान श्री विष्णु ने मत्स्य रूप धारण करके वेदों को प्राप्त किया और उन्हें पुनः स्थापित किया था। दोस्तों मत्स्य अवतार की कथा की बात की जाए तो एक बार ब्रह्मा जी की असावधानी के कारण एक बहुत बड़े दैत्य ने वेदों को चुरा लिया। उस दैत्य का नाम हयग्रीव था। वेदों को चुरा लिए जाने के कारण ज्ञान लुप्त हो गया। चारों ओर अज्ञानता का अंधकार फैल गया और पाप तथा अधर्म का बोलबाला हो गया। तब भगवान विष्णु ने धर्म की रक्षा के लिए मत्स्य रूप धारण करके हयग्रीव का वध किया और वेदों की रक्षा की। भगवान ने मत्स्य का रूप किस प्रकार धारण किया इसकी विस्मय करीनी कथा कुछ इस प्रकार है। कल्पांत के पूर्व एक पुण्य आत्मा राजा तप कर रहे थे। राजा का नाम सत्यव्रत था। सत्यव्रत पुण्य आत्मा तो थे ही, वे बड़े ही उदार हृदय के भी थे। प्रभात का समय था, सूर्योदय हो चुका था। सत्यव्रत कृतवर्मा नदी में स्नान कर रहे थे। उन्होंने स्नान करने के पश्चात जब तर्पण के लिए अंजलि में जल लिया तो अंजलि में जल के साथ एक छोटी सी मछली भी उनकी अंजलि में आ गई। सत्यव्रत अंजलि से मछली को जीव में जल में छोड़ने लगे तब मछली बोली, हे राजन, जल के बड़े बड़े जीव छोटे छोटे जीवों को मारकर खा जाते हैं। अवश्य कोई बड़ा जीव मुझे भी मारकर खा जाएगा। कृपा करके मेरे प्राणों की रक्षा कीजिए। सत्यव्रत के हृदय में दया उत्पन्न हुई थी। उन्होंने मछली को जल से भरे हुए अपने कमंडल में डाल दिया। तभी एक आश्चर्यजनक घटना घटी। एक रात में मछली का शरीर इतना बढ़ गया कि कमंडल उसके रहने के लिए छोटा पड़ने लगा। दूसरे दिन मछली सत्यव्रत से बोली, राजन, मेरे रहने के लिए कोई दूसरा स्थान ढूंढिए क्योंकि मेरा शरीर बढ़ गया है। मुझे घूमने फिरने में बड़ा कष्ट होता है। सत्यव्रत ने मछली को कमंडल से निकालकर पानी से भरे हुए मटके में रख दिया। यहाँ भी मछली का शरीर रात भर में ही मटके में इतना बड़ा हो गया कि मटका भी उसके रहने के लिए छोटा पड़ गया। दूसरे दिन मछली पुनः सत्यव्रत से बोली, राजन मेरे रहने के लिए कहीं और प्रबंध कीजिए, क्योंकि मटका भी मेरे रहने के लिए छोटा पड़ रहा है। तब सत्यव्रत ने मछली को निकालकर एक सरोवर में डाल दिया, किंतु सरोवर भी मछली के लिए छोटा पड़ गया। इसके बाद सत्यव्रत ने मछली को नदी में और फिर उसके बाद समुद्र में डाल दिया। आश्चर्य की बात है कि समुद्र में भी मछली का शरीर इतना बढ़ गया कि मछली के रहने के लिए समुद्र भी छोटा पड़ गया। अतः मछली पुनः सत्यव्रत से बोली, राजन यह समुद्र भी मेरे रहने के लिए उपयुक्त नहीं है, मेरे रहने की व्यवस्था कहीं और कीजिए। अब सत्यव्रत विस्मित हो उठे। उन्होंने आज तक ऐसी मछली कभी नहीं देखी थी। वह विस्मय भरे स्वर में बोले, मेरी बुद्धि को विस्मय के सागर में डुबो देने वाले आप कौन हैं? मत्स्य रूपधारी श्रीहरि ने उत्तर दिया, राजन हाइग्रीव नामक दैत्यों ने वेदों को चुरा लिया है। जगत में चारों ओर अज्ञान और अधर्म का अंधकार फैला हुआ है। मैंने हाइग्रीव को मारने के लिए मत्स्य का रूप धारण किया है। आज से 7वें दिन पृथ्वी प्रलय के चक्र में डूब जाएगी, समुद्र उमड़ उठेगा, भयानक वृष्टि होगी, सारी पृथ्वी पानी में डूब जाएगी। जल के अतिरिक्त कहीं कुछ भी दृष्टिगोचर नहीं होगा। आपके पास एक नाव पहुंचेगी। आप सभी अनाजों और औषधियों के बीजों को लेकर सब ऋषियों के साथ नाव में बैठ जाइएगा। मैं उसी समय आपको पुनः दिखाई पड़ूंगा और आपको आत्म तत्व का ज्ञान प्रदान करूंगा। राजा सत्यव्रत उसी दिन से हरि का स्मरण करते हुए प्रलय की प्रतीक्षा करने लगे। 7वें दिन प्रलय का दृश्य उपस्थित हो था। समुद्र भी उमड़कर अपनी सीमाओं से बाहर बहने लगा। भयानक वृष्टि होने लगी। थोड़ी ही देर में सारी पृथ्वी पर जल ही जल हो गया। संपूर्ण पृथ्वी जल में समा गई। उसी समय एक नाव दिखाई पड़ी। राजा सत्यव्रत सप्त ऋषियों के साथ उस नाव में बैठ गए। उन्होंने नाव के ऊपर संपूर्ण अनाजों और औषधियों के बीज भी भर लिए। नाव प्रलय के सागर में तैरने लगी। प्रलय के उस सागर में उस नाव के अतिरिक्त कहीं भी कुछ भी दिखाई नहीं दे रहा था। सहसा मत्स्य रूपी भगवान प्रलय के सागर में दिखाई पड़े। राजा सत्यव्रत और सब ऋषिगण मत्स्य रूपी भगवान की प्रार्थना करने लगे। भगवान से आत्मज्ञान पाकर राजा सत्यव्रत का जीवन धन्य हो उठा। वे जीते जी ही जीवन से मुक्त हो गए। प्रलय का प्रकोप शांत होने पर मत्स्य रूपी भगवान ने हयग्रीव को मारकर इसके वेद छीन लिए। भगवान ने ब्रह्मा जी को पुनः वेद दे दिए। इस प्रकार भगवान श्री विष्णु ने मत्स्य का रूप धारण करके वेदों का उद्धार तो किया ही, साथ ही संसार के प्राणियों का अमित कल्याण किया। तो ये था दोस्तों भगवान विष्णु के पहले अवतार मत्स्य अवतार की कथा। आने वाले वीडियो में भगवान श्री विष्णु के अन्य अवतारों के बारे में भी आपको बताएंगे। दोस्तों हमारे चैनल पर भी ये जानकारी आपको
Yes. Uh, yeah. So
Mataji, may I show now?
No, Hari Bol. Sorry, I was talking on mute. I was saying Hari Bol. Very nice and very informative. Hari Bol.
Mataji just selected and left.
Yes,
So
yes.
Mataji, I am just sharing that some things are wrong in the video. That it's not Matsya, it's Matsya.
Ah,
And Mataji, the God did not give the ship. They told the God, the fish told that you have to make a ship.
make a shift. Yes, yes. You have to make a ship and
हाँ,
and
and actually, Mataji, there was one thing also wrong in video. There was Satyavrat Raja.
Manu.
Yeah.
Yes. Huh.
There was one,
Yes.
and there she was. There was also her wife Shatrupa.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
They have the pair of all animals
Yes.
like donkey pair, tigers, lions, everyone's pair.
Herbs. Yes. Hari Bol. Very.
Mataji,
Yes.
their son also died in that deluge.
Hmm.
Nobody was left. Only he and his wife was there, and
Okay.
Saptarishi was there.
Yes. Hari Bol.
I'm sharing
Mataji, may I share the screen
नहीं
now?
बेटा let her finish but बेटा. Yes, yes, Maitli, go ahead. Share बेटा.
yes, yes, just okay. Did you know to 6 hands for Matsya Avatar we say Om Matsyaya Manukalpa Namo Namah. Sorry, Namah. In Kali Yuga, only 4,26,878 years are left. So, what did you learn from this? Can anybody answer?
Can I answer?
Yes.
Yes.
We learned that if there is only a small fish, but Manu was so kind that he also take that fish in commander. Why?
Yes.
Because he was very kind. We should be very kind to everybody. If he did not care, he just pulled that fish in ocean, then he cannot see Lord Vishnu's Matsya avatar. So we
Yes.
should be kind
He
for
cannot
everyone.
save.
Hari bol. And then Lord Matsya would not have saved him at the time of Pralay.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes. So our every little kindness helps. Yes, beta.
And
But
there is
to
one
see.
more learning is
Ha, beta.
there.
Ha, yes, Nityanand Prabhu. No problem, beta.
Righteousness, love, and devotion always has to.
Yes. Hari bol.
Thank you.
Hari bol. Very nice. Very, very beautiful. Very informative. So at the count of three, let's unmute ourselves and give a big, big Hari bol for Metli. 1, 2, 3. Hari, Hari, Hari.
Hari bol.
Hari Hari Bol. Very, very nice. Metli Hari Bol. Okay. Next we have Drishti.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes.
Wait a minute, Mataji.
Yes.
Mataji, may I show you first of all which one?
No,
Buddha ji or Balram ji?
you can show both of them one by one.
First of all, let me show you Buddha ji.
Okay.
And Buddha ji. Wait a minute, Mataji. I'm sharing my screen. Screen this. Yes, Mataji. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I'm able to see now. Is everybody able to see?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Hari Bol.
Mataji, we can see Buddha ji.
Yes, Hari Bol.
Yes.
What is
Ji, it's a
written on the
shank sound that I have added.
Hari Bol.
Mataji, what is it is written on the screen? I can't see.
Buddha ji. It's written Buddha.
I will tell you about the Wikipedia biography. Where does he live and when he died, or and who were his parents in this life.
Mataji, I studied in history that he was born in Bodh Gaya under a
Yes.
neem, and he was died in
He was
Kusinara.
Yes.
Putra of Siddhartha.
Yes. Yes.
He was
Yes.
Okay, so let's hear from
Buddhaji was
Drishti then. Yeah.
Buddhaji was also known as Siddhanta Gautama or Siddhartha Gautama. He was a meditator, spiritual teacher, and religious leader who lived in ancient times. He is revived as founder of the world religion or Buddhism by most Buddhist schools as the enlightened one who is believed to have transcended karma and escapes the cycle of birth and rebirth. He taught for around 45 years and built a large following, both monastic and lay. According to Buddhist tradition, after several years of meditation and ascetization, he awakened to understand the magnetism which keeps people trapped in the cycle of rebirth. The Buddha then traveled throughout the Ganga's plain, teaching and building a religious community. The Buddha taught a middle way between sensual indulgence and the serve asceticism found in the Indian Shraman movement. He taught a spiritual path that included ethical training and meditative practices such as jhana and mindfulness. The Buddha also cultivated the practices of Brahman press such as animal sacrifice. A couple of centuries after his death, he came to known by the title Buddha, which means awakened one or enlightened one. Gautam, Gautam's teachings were compiled by Buddhist community in the statues, which contain his discoveries and the Vinga, his codes for monastic practice. They were passed down in Middle Indo-Agrarian disputes through an oral tradition. Later generations composed editational texts such as systematic creations known as Abhidharma, biographs of the Buddha, collections of stories and the Buddha's past lives known as the Jataka tales and educational discoveries and the Mahayana Sutras. Besides Buddha and the name Siddhartha, he was also known by other names and titles such as Shakyamuni. In the early texts, the Buddha also often refers to himself. The term is often thought to mean either one who has thus gone or one who has thus come, possibly referring to the transcendental nature of Buddha's spiritual attainment. Wait. The Pali, wait a minute, Mataji. The Pali canon also contains numerous other titles and
Mataji,
epics.
there is something black on the screen.
It's the
Yeah.
controls.
Yeah.
Numerous other titles and epics for the Buddhas, including all seeing, all transcending sage, bull among men, the caravan leader, dispeller of darkness, the eye foremost of charioteers, foremost of three crossed kings of Dharma, kinsman of the sun helper of Loknatha, Lord of Dhamma, of excellent wisdom, radiant one. Mataji, I can't see now. Sorry.
No problem, beta. No problem. That's okay. So you can move on to the next slide.
Yes, Mataji will.
Let us see a video now.
Okay.
Mataji, I'm sharing the video.
Okay.
Yes, Mataji.
You are showing us a video.
Yes.
Yes.
A long time back, some 2,600 years ago, to give you an idea, there was a kingdom in North India called Kapilavastu. It was this kingdom that gave us the Buddha, the illumined one, who played a key part in changing the world's perception of life and its problems. King Shuddhodana, who belonged to Sakya clan, ruled the kingdom. Mahamaya was his queen.
am I?
What happened, dear? You were saying something.
Ah, yes. I had a dream. A divine dream.
Dreams at this early hour come true.
The sky was filled with white light, and a bunch of rays became a white elephant with 6 tusks, and it entered my room. I feel happy, and my heart is filled with joy.
Amazing. I will ask our royal astrologer to interpret this dream. King,
Excuse me, Mataji.
our queen's dream.
Ma'am, Mataji, what is the meaning of interpret?
इंटरप्रेट मतलब इस सपने का मतलब क्या है? इंटरप्रेट नहीं करना, मतलब उसको
माताजी।
मतलब
अंदाजा लगाना है ना।
अंदाजा लगाना, हाँ, कि उसको फाइंड आउट करना कि क्या मतलब है.
Okay, ma'am.
Is going to have a queen.
The voice is cracking.
Dristy Mata
Great
is
man.
the ball.
Who will succeed me?
I would like to go to my parents' house to give birth.
As you wish. I will arrange for your journey. Take care, dear. The queen and her attendants began their journey to the home of Virgin.
Oh, I am so tired. Where are we? Oh, what a beautiful place. Let's get down and rest here for some time. I think the baby is ready to come into this world.
As she reached for the branch of a tree, which bent itself down to meet her hand, the pangs of birth began. Unlike other women, Mahamaya delivered her child while standing and holding on to the branch. Mahamaya gave birth to a noble prince, destined to be the greatest spiritual teacher of the world in the living hour of the 4th day of May. Siddhartha immediately took 7 steps. At each step, a lotus grew out of the ground to receive the future of her. The hymns declared, in the heavens and on the earth, I am the most venerable teacher of gods and men. This is my last birth on this earth. The attendants were astonished and were filled with wonder by the child's beauty.
Oh, what a serene face. Let's go back to Kapilavastu. The king will be longing to see his son.
Mahamaya returned with her son to Kapilavastu. News about the birth of the prince spread everywhere. Arrange for a grand reception. My son is coming.
Dear, look at our son.
Beautiful. Welcome home, my son. Let's go in.
Dear, we need to give him a name.
Yeah, I'm thinking of it. Name? Siddharth. How is the name?
Siddharth. Siddharth, a lovely name. It means,
It means wish fulfilled.
okay, now let him sleep now, dear.
Next day, the ceremony took place in a grand way. Meantime, a great sage, Masita, who had given up worldly pleasures, heard about the birth of Siddhartha. Let me visit the child. Look there. Welcome, O great sage.
We are really blessed. Welcome, O great sage.
Please bless our child, O great sage. May God bless you. Let me bless your son. Ah, O great one. Masita, instead of blessing addressing the child, saluted him. First, he felt happy, and then sad.
See, what is this?
Oh, King, your son is an ordinary child. I am sure he will grow up to be more than a great man. If the prince stays with you and wants to go to the kingdom, he would become the greatest king ever. He would rule a huge kingdom, and his people would have peace and much joy. But if he made the decision not to become a king, his future would be even greater. He will become a great teacher who would show the people the way to live with their hearts filled with love and peace.
Thank you. But why were you first happy and then sad?
I was happy because he would become a great teacher, and sad I would not be alive to benefit from his superior wisdom. I will take leave now, King.
I want my son to be a great ruler and not a teacher.
The beloved queen died 7 days after giving birth to her child. Her younger sister, Mahapajapati, who was also married to the king, adopted the child and took good care.
Maji, may I show the life of Buddha ji?
Yes, beta. I think we'll be able to cover only Buddha ji this time because it's already 12 o'clock. So we'll do Balram ji next time, and with it, we'll use yours also next time. And whoever is prepared.
Mataji,
Yes.
I already saw the movie of Buddhaji.
Hmm. Hari bol. Drishti, how long is this? How big is this?
Maji, this is the last video. Maji is
Okay,
showing
ठीक
me
है.
of Buddha ji.
Perfect. Sure.
Siddharth started
Mataji, 7 minutes long.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
On finding the truth, you should come back to my palace and teach me. Thank you for your love.